Hi, Chase Ames with the Ames Team Realty, here to give you your real estate market update for the month of June 2026. Let's jump into the sales report and see what's going on with sales here in Southern Utah and St. George area in real estate. So last month for sold listings, there were 374 compared to 419 in May of last year. So that is about a 10% decrease in number of sales, but overall for the year, sales and closings are still up. And what we have been seeing pretty consistently is this again for pending listings or listings that have new accepted offers. They are up month over month and year over year. So there were 420 in May of last month compared to 396 in May of last year. So about a 6% increase in the number of accepted offers. And as you can see, yes, for the year, there have been 5% increase in the number of accepted listings, accepted offers. So there are more buyers, there is more offers being submitted, there's more homes even going under contract. We're just seeing some homes fall out of contract and some cancellations because buyers have so many options right now. But the market is still up, closings overall are still up, and yes, we're seeing a lot of offers going through right now. Now for active listings, we have officially broke over 2,000 listings active on the market here in Southern Utah. It's the first time that's really ever happened. So right now there's 2,054 active homes for sale in Washington County compared to this time last year when there were 1,842. So about 11 or 12% increase there for active listings May of this year compared to May of last year. And so far for the year to date, about a 5% increase in the number of active listings. And for new listings coming to market, this is where we actually saw a decrease. So there were 612 that came to market May of this year, compared to 646 May of last year. So about a 5% decrease in the number of new listings that came on for the month. And so far for the year, it's really about the same, about a 0.5% increase for the new listings that have come to market. So as far as average prices go and days on market and things like that, now the average sold price last month was incredibly high. It was $675,000. Now we are seeing some prices change a little bit in some areas of town. They're going up, other areas of town they're going down. Kind of depends on the property, the subdivision, those kinds of things. But the reason why we're really seeing the average price go up so much is because multi-million dollar and ultra luxury sales are selling better than ever before. So just last month there were 37 that sold between $1 and $2 million. There were 8 that sold between $2 and $3 million, which that's over double the amount of homes that sold May of last year to May of this year for that $2 to $3 million range, 8 compared to 3. And then there were 2 properties that closed over $5 million. So that's what's skewing the average, but we are seeing prices really stay quite high and the new norm for Southern Utah because there's a lot of buyers here. St. George really has a place on the map these days. People are coming to Southern Utah. Prices did come down in 2022, 2023, and we're probably not going to see a lot of changing with pricing in the future, but of course there's no crystal ball. So as far as the median days on market goes, it's 42 days compared to the average days on market being 71. And those are both really pretty close to what they were in May of last year as well. So things are looking pretty good. The mortgage rates, interest rates, they're about 6.5%, so they're lower than they have been for quite some time, which gives buyers a lot of opportunity, and especially the high inventory. So it is a bit of a buyer's market right now because there's so many homes to choose from. But that being said, a lot of homes are selling. We are still seeing some multiple offers. We're seeing bidding wars in certain areas. Again, if the home is priced correctly and it's a desirable area, we are still seeing bidding wars. So a lot of opportunities for both buyers and sellers. You just need to be priced correctly and marketed correctly if you're a seller, and you need to have a great buyer's agent if you are a buyer. But there's a lot of opportunity. So reach out to the Ames team if we can help in any way, shape, or form, because we would love to speak with you and be the best real estate assistant we can be for you. Give us a call. We'll talk to you soon.